It'll register at some point. Let's try it again. Like I said, that's the only bad thing about this is it takes a little bit for this to... for all of this to kick in. There we go. Okay. She's live! There we go. That lets, like I said, that lets me see everything. It's a great option. Really cool option. Especially it does help because I only have one monitor and, you know, with the Elgato not working. And no, I haven't contacted Elgato yet because I have to do a reinstall on this computer. But the only problem is that Ariel's in the middle of a semester of school, so I do not want to lose any of her work. So we're going to let that go until that's done. Zelpox, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. So we're going to take a look at another game. Another first look. This is called Eastshade. I believe this is a atmospheric, I almost want to say walking sim in a sense. It is not early access at this point. This is a fully released game, so I'm interested to see how it is. It's like more of like an art, I wouldn't say art expression game, but from the trailer you walk around, you go to these beautiful scenic places, and you paint the picture type thing. So it looks beautiful. I'm excited to see it. I love these walking games, things like that. I grew up on games like Myst and Time Lapse, so let us get into it. Let us play, and let's have some fun. Eastshade Studios. Eastshade Studios. Something's familiar about that. What's up, I be lurking? How you living? Actually, I'm gonna put this right here. I kind of changed my microphone around. What is my name? I'm Maris. Okay. Continue. It's like you're calling Microsoft trying to register your Windows. It says, say continue to go forward. Continue. And it won't register. I'm sorry. And you're like, continue. All right. A little bit dark in here. Oh. What is that? Oh. Interact. I'm gonna say you want to talk to me.
Forgive an old woman, but I forgot your name. What was it again? Would you mind getting my book from the sleeping quarters? It would spare my bones the trip. It's called Great Voyages.
Journal. Okay. Sleeping quarters. Well, there ain't no sleeping quarters up there. Is this it? Is it back here? It is. Up. Property of Clara S. I found returned to the port of Lindau. That's why I know. This is leaving Lindau. Well, I shouldn't say this is leaving Lindau, but go look back on YouTube and see leaving Lindau. Due to unpredictable foundation water have been lost. All eyes on the horizon. A2. We may have to remember this at some point. Okay. Alright, so we give this back to her.
Thank you very much. I've read this old book many times. Seems I find something new each read. And no matter how many times I've read it, it never fails to get me excited for adventure. Are you the adventuring type?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
After my own heart. I've had a lifetime of it, believe it or not. If you're sticking around in Eastshade, maybe I'll tell you all about it sometime.
Sounds awesome.
Captain Ilona told me we'll be landing in Lindo shortly. I think we're all antsy to arrive.
You've just learned a new topic. Okay. Oh, what's up?
I've never been to Eastshade. I've heard wonderful things about it. Did you know that the people there used to cover their mouths with garments? I've heard that's since gone out of style. Quite a strange fashion fad, if you ask me.
There's nothing wrong with that.
As long as Eastshade doesn't rock like this ship,
Who doesn't love a nice little, you know, decorative face covering? Prince rocked that crap all the time. Oh dear, quit monkeying around. Yeah, well, you know, I don't have a choice. Let's talk about Lindau.
The little seaside town we'll be landing in. It's one of the many gems of the country, I hear.
Thank you, Mishka.
Almost there.
I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna go by the exit.
That did not sound good.
Yeah, no, shit. No shit. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Come on. I don't want to die. I don't want these other three. Ooh, she just went under. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't cute. You ever get that sinking feeling? Did I ever tell you about the trip your father and I took to Eastshade? I'll say, tell me again. Out of all the trips we took, that one was my favorite. You know, if you're ever looking for painting inspiration. I know, Mom. Tell me you'll visit it one day. Promise you'll go. I promise. To think of you exploring Eastshade, it makes me so happy. I know you'll find inspiration there. What an adventure you'll have. Listen, there are some places you absolutely mustn't miss. Be sure to paint the giant tree. I remember it like it was yesterday. How will I know this tree is? You won't miss it, trust me. And the Tiffmore Bluffs. Ah, the lovely sky country. I can picture you there now. An easel set and you're making a beautiful painting. Those open skies and endless seas would move any artist. Okay, I will. And the city! There's a magnificent building in the center. From the very top floor, you can see the whole town and more. You won't be able to resist taking out your brushes. Ah, soon. You'll be there soon. You should get some rest, Mom. Mother's last wishes. Ooh, that's depressing.
You've woken.
Oh, what's up?
Do you remember what happened? I'm glad your memory's intact.
Okay.
You washed up on this beach just a short while after the ship sank. One doesn't last long in water this cold.
Did anyone
From
else?
what I've heard, you were the only passenger misplaced during the wreck. The others are safe in town.
Oh, okay, good.
Eastshade, of course. Specifically, my home. I usually don't take visitors, but in this case I can hardly blame you for floating in unannounced. Only your easel. Don't forget to take it when you leave. Even the frigid tide couldn't bring you to part from it. It must mean a great deal to you. I was
Okay.
about to head into town to share news of your survival. You should go there and let them know yourself. It's just up the path. On your way, then.
I mean, if you think about it, you really don't need that much to live. And what a beautiful, just... If the weather's nice all the time, that'd be perfect. I'd do it. Bam. Open up inventory. Okay. Oh, look. There's my boat. Yep, beautiful, as I expected. I'm pretty darn sure this is from the makers of Leaving Lindau. They actually... that group actually has quite a few of these style games. And, I think I have all of them, or I have all of them on the wish list, because I did actually want to do walkthroughs of them for YouTube, because I thought they, I thought they were pretty beautiful, and they looked like they did a good job, so... Eventually I'll get to it. Gather everything. Gather everything! What are these? Can I touch these? What do they do? I don't know what they do. But they're mine! They're not nailed down. That means they're mine. It's like a giant balloon strawberry, but white. Let's just go off the path, because I'm that type of person. Let's go off the beaten path here. I'm probably going to fall to my death, and that's going to be the end of it. A lot of stuff to pick up. Alright, I think I may have enough. Let me go back here. I think I need to go in this way. Quite beautiful. So far, the sounds are very appropriate. I don't hear any music or anything like that. There's no music playing, but it's, you know, the birds. There we go. Yes, yes it is. Oh, did I level up? Okay. What's up?
Oh, it's you. You're on the ship. What happened to you?
Oh, this is the girl that was on the ship.
Oh, thank goodness. We thought you were lost.
I thought you guys were lost.
What a horrible experience. I'm so glad to see you're safe. What brought you to Eastshade anyway?
I'm here to paint the landscape.
A traveling artist? That's wonderful. I came to visit my family. You look like you could use a nice cup of tea. This flavor is a bit strong for some people, but the effects can be lifted with a sip of water from your water skin.
Okay.
Our captain is in a terrible state. I suppose that's to be expected. She won't even leave the dock. Perhaps it would console her to know that we all survived. You should speak with her.
I mean, yeah, they don't know.
My family lives here in Lindo, so
Okay.
I'll be staying with them. If you find that night is coming and you're in need of a place to stay, you should check the inn. You'll be comfortable there.
Is that like a
If it's
nudge, nudge,
cold
wink,
around
wink?
midnight, you shouldn't be out without a proper coat.
Like my family actually owns the inn? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink?
I'm a bird!
No, you're a moose person, man.
Aren't I good at flying? Thanks! My dad says that I can do anything as long as I put my mind to it!
You go get him, Lenny. I'm sure, of course I'm gonna
Hey,
have
are
to talk.
you an artist? Hey, you have an easel! Are you an artist? So am I! Do you want to see what I made?
Sure.
Look! It took all day. But I want to make my next one even better.
You do that.
What should I do?
You'll want to start with a
I
night
don't know how to make
canvas.
a canvas.
Let's make it
Alright!
together.
You're a nice artist after all.
We need to catch.
I know where some boards are. Follow me.
Oh, what'd I get myself into?
Did you see when it ran a reef? I've never seen anything like that.
Listen.
waste of a good ship.
And it went down so quickly.
Yeah, with me and its freaking hull.
Now we just need the fabric.
Yes,
I don't know where to find that.
of course.
Maybe we should ask someone.
How about I swim out to that ship and get its sail? That's a whole lot of canvas right there for you. That'd actually probably work. You'd probably have to use oil paint on it. But I can't talk to you. I need people I can talk to. That's so pretty. Ah. Look at me go. Oh, oh. Look, there's more.
So we have everything we need now, right?
We
We
do.
can make a canvas from this stuff?
Alright, so... Alright, hold on a minute. Open my crafting box. Okay.
Could you paint something? I want to watch a real artist.
Where am I gonna paint from? Oh, that's actually kind of a beautiful painting. So how do I do this? Okay.
Painting is amazing! I want to try. Can I have a canvas? We found enough stuff, right?
We didn't find enough.
Oh.
Okay. Browse my paintings. Yeah, that came out beautiful. Okay. Alright, so I have to, I guess part of this is exploring around and making sure you have the materials to make your canvases.
So you've survived too. That means only one of us has been lost at sea.
I can't climb. I don't even try.
Who? Only the most important one of us all, Annabelle.
What's Annabelle?
Doesn't sound.
Oh, the boat.
She
I shoulda
carries you
known.
across the oceans, and you don't even learn her name. Annabelle, my ship, my wooden, sea-loving daughter.
Ooh, she is salty,
Damn
man.
reefs.
Ah.
We came into this miserable town.
Man, listen. You should have had your freaking eyes open. I don't know what to tell you. There's a common occurrence with wooden boats, let me tell you, all throughout history that we've been shipping stuff around and driving boats.
Kind of you to say so. Kindness does nothing to bring sweet Annabelle back to me. Off with you. Trade your life for hers.
Oh, will you?
Now leave me be.
Whatever. I need your crap anyway. Let's go down here. I can run, right? Yeah, a little bit. Can you talk to me?
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. This shouldn't slow down traffic too much. I work on the docks almost
Do you
every
have any
day.
question about Lindo?
If you
Okay.
ever have any questions about Lindo, come on
All
over,
right.
and I'll do my best to help.
So, let me go talk to my... Can I go in here? Can I steal things from here? Oh, is this the dude that was on the...
so
Nope.
adventurous staying here in Lindo.
Oh, do you?
I live in Nava, but sometimes I just long for the primitive lifestyle Lindo offers.
Ew.
How humorous you are! I like that in a person.
This dude's so out of
Some
touch,
may
it's not
find the
even
story
funny.
of my journey utterly inspiring. Nothing could have prepared me for the muddy paths, the unbearable heat. I even had to eat outside.
Oh,
Overall, it
dreadful.
was a dreadful experience,
Ah.
but I braved through it all.
Did you brave through, like, leeches and, like, fun stuff? You know, poison oak, poison sumac, poison ivy, all that good stuff.
Yes, it certainly was impressive on my part. I so dearly wish my friends could see how adventurous I've become.
You have friends? I'm such a jerk. Alright, lady, how you living?
You must be the traveler from the wrecked ship. Oh, good. Ingolf needs some visitors every now and then. I wish he would spend more time in town, but he'd rather be alone.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, I run the inn. I always keep a full stock of soup and tea to refresh weary travelers.
Wonderful.
When I was young, I traveled all over this island. I'd love to adventure again one day. Certainly.
Certainly. I have no money. Okay. I'm getting the drift that these people definitely like to go adventuring. The Architect of Lindau. Okay, Lindau's building or engineering marvels. Azad of Taria, 5 years ago, vanished. His whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Rare genetic facial disfigurement. His notoriety is owed entirely to implying his credit skills. Okay. So that might be a tidbit of information that we need. Damn. Okay. A really beautiful game. I remember the graphics in Leaving Lindau being like this. So it's nice that they kept the things. And you know what? It kind of is a good thing if you think about it, because they don't, like, they can upgrade the graphics and everything like that, but they already have their design, their look, everything, like, you know, everything that they need, so they could just build on this. Rootin' tootin', good idea, man. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Steal everything. Hey, a bear.
Watch your step there. Lots of moving boxes around here. You looking a little waterlogged. Guessing you just came in off of that ship. Think you even got some seaweed hanging from your ear. Yeah, we all have those days, right? I mean, my dad got in a shipwreck once. He wasn't as lucky as you, though. Oh, no, he's fine. Just lost his leg is all. Now he gets to order us around even more.
He's like, no, my dad's high. What's up, Tech Roll?
Probably be exploring all over, right? Would you do me a huge favor?
All right, Ennio, what do you want?
My brother loves raspberry-filled pastries. Loves them. He can't get enough. But raspberries don't grow here. So he puts in an overseas order every 2 weeks. It's crazy, really. Now, the thing he hates is grape-filled pastries. I mean, we all hate them, obviously, but he hates them even more. He'd destroy them all if he could, you know? Okay. He once saw an old lady eating some, and he grabbed the box and threw it in the ocean. It was the craziest thing.
This dude's from New York.
So what I did was fill his raspberry
North Jersey,
pastry
I
bag
should
with grape pastries. Can you imagine what he's gonna do when he eats one? He'll go insane. He's always suspicious of me doing something like this, though, so it would be perfect if you could play along and act like you're a delivery person. So, what do you say? Will you deliver them to him? Perfect.
That's a great
you gotta play the part, though. Really make them think they're raspberry pastries. This'll be great. Here, take these.
Hey,
my brother lives over in Nava,
my
so
brother.
I'll meet you there in a few days, all right? I'll probably be near the bakery. You just come find me, and I'll point my brother out to you.
He's from Hoboken. That's where he's from. Or the Amboys. All right. So... Can't take those right now.
Are you still feeling... Wow, thanks! I'm going to be a moody artist like you when I grow up.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I didn't really think I was being that moody, but... What the fuck?
Who's there? Nika? Is that you?
No.
You must be one of the tourists. Terrible about the sinking and all that.
Oh, so
Glad
so
you're
terrible
okay.
about your,
Yada, yada, etc. But will you go get Nika, the innkeeper? I need help. It's stuck, obviously. Now, would you be so kind as to go get Nika? Brilliant. I'll wait.
All right. Freaking moron. I can't wait to hear this story, man.
Ah, goodness. The painting of the eclipse. I bet Sandra put you up to this. Ah, this is lovely. Oh, of course he does. Again? That's like the 8th time. All right, then. We'd better go help.
All right, then.
I'll just wait here. Ugh.
Where is she? Holy shit, you're slow.
Oh, it's really stuck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty stuck.
I think what we need here is some soap.
Yeah. Nah.
Would you be a dear and fetch some soap from Amin's house? It's just down the stairs and across the courtyard.
Down the stairs and across the courtyard. Down the stairs and across the courtyard. Oh, Ermine's.
Can I help you, traveller?
Oh!
Soap? Well, certainly. May I ask why? He did. Is he a friend of yours?
Actually, I think he's an ass.
He's just such a peculiar man.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think Lenny is going to have some real issues when he grows up.
I wasn't expecting her to be an owl.
Well, you've seen him.
I thought
the boy is unhinged. And not just that. I've been hearing a lot of yelling coming from that house.
Lady, just give me the soap. I don't care.
You know, I imagine you'll be traveling all around this island. Being a tourist and all. Perhaps when you get to Nova, you should let the sheriff know about Isan. I think it's only right.
This bitch is a troublemaker.
I think it'd be best
I'll
for
consider
the
it.
I only have his best interest at heart. Isan is not a stable
Just give me the soap, lady.
And wholly unsuitable
I read that
to
as
be a
parrot
parent.
instead of parent.
Here, this will help you with the toll. Right, safe travels.
Give me the soap. Thank you. I was expecting usually Ermine is like a weasel type thing. You know, like ferrets and stuff, not an owl.
You have the soap. Well, let's try this thing then.
All right.
Here, let me...
Well, I guess it was convenient that you dropped in when you did. Thanks for getting Nika. Well, you are a nosy tourist, aren't you? Beeswax. I mean, that nosy, stuck-up goody two-talon. If you had to deal with what I have to deal with...
I'm starting all sorts of trouble, and I don't care.
She just doesn't like me because I'm not posh like her. This whole town is stuck up. Them and all their judging eyes. You know what? Get out of my house. You're just like everyone else in this town. Coming in here and telling me I'm a bad father.
I said nothing
Get out.
about that.
I know that's what you meant. Just get out.
Yeah. Screw you, dude. Whatever. I hope your kid gets taken away. Oh, you know what? I don't hope that. All right. So, that's a lovely note to leave this off on. But really, beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful game. It's definitely in the Lindau series. It's you know, I really do want to do walkthroughs of all their games because they all intertwine, obviously. Let me get out of here. Let's save real quick. All right, let me pop over to here. Really beautiful job on that game. Again, like I said, they have their... If you go back to the Leaving Lindau video... Oops, she's stuck. Hold on. Hold your horses. Shablam! So, like, if you go back to the Leaving Lindau video that I have on YouTube, you'll see that the graphics are the same. They might be a little bit better since that's, I think, came out a year or two ago. But the design is the same. That city is exactly the same. The design, everything like that, the architecture. So it's nice that as you go through, like, their particular set of games that they have, it's like they all cross paths some way. So, like, if you liked Leaving Lindau and you liked Eastshade and everything like that and the stuff that was in there, you're obviously going to like being in Eastshade in this game and being around Lindau and painting all the beautiful, like, picturesque scenes from there that you've already seen in the other games, but it wasn't part of that particular storyline. I really do like that. The sounds were great. The music was, you know, it kicked in when it had to. And then, like, if you were walking through the paths or something like that, it was just birds and nature sounds and things. So, good job. I can't wait to actually finally get a chance to sit down and do all of these in... I don't know if it's really chronological order, per se, or, you know, from start to finish. I think they really do. Actually, let me see something real quick. Let us check real quick. Leaving Lindau and Eastshade. Yep, so Leaving Lindau's first and Eastshade is next. So, when did Leaving Lindau come out? 2017. Wow, yeah. It's been 2 years already. That was a beautifully done game. So that's definitely, if you liked it or you like walking, not really like walking simulator games, but like, you know, just a simple RPG casual, nothing like too high strung. You're not like going after monsters or anything like that. You know, you're just figuring out everyday stuff and like just having an adventure. So this is definitely a good choice. Both of these games from these guys are. So if you're watching live, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you're watching previously recorded on YouTube, do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will be back another time with some more first looks. Bye-bye. Mwah.